Paul Thomas Anderson's latest film, One Battle After Another, marks a seismic shift in his approach to leading men, and it's about time we talk about it. Gone are the days of his tightly knit rep company of actors like John C. Reilly, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Julianne Moore, who cycled through his early masterpieces, Hard Eight, Boogie Nights, and Magnolia. But here's where it gets fascinating. Anderson, once known for resurrecting careers, think Burt Reynolds' Oscar-nominated turn in Boogie Nights and assembling sprawling ensembles, has now pivoted to a new era, one defined by recurring leading men. And this is the part most people miss. Leonardo DiCaprio's performance in One Battle After Another isn't just a one-off. It's a bridge between the intensity of Daniel Day-Lewis and the vulnerability of Joaquin Phoenix, two actors Anderson has returned to in recent years. Let's rewind for a moment. Anderson's early career was a masterclass in collaboration. He echoed Robert Altman's ensemble approach, creating a family of actors who felt like they existed in his cinematic universe. But the 21st century brought change. Punch Drunk Love hinted at a shift, pairing Adam Sandler with Anderson's regulars like Luis Guzman and Philip Seymour Hoffman. But it was There Will Be Blood that truly broke the mold. Casting Daniel Day-Lewis, a semi-retired legend, was a game-changer, and Anderson followed it up by reuniting with him for Phantom Thread. Similarly, Joaquin Phoenix became a recurring muse, starring in The Master and Inherent Vice. DiCaprio's role in One Battle After Another feels like a midpoint, a blend of Day-Lewis's commanding presence and Phoenix's inward turmoil. But here's the controversial part. Is Anderson's reliance on leading men a step backward from his ensemble roots, or a natural evolution of his storytelling? DiCaprio's character, Bob Ferguson, is a zonked-out ex-revolutionary grappling with paranoia and fatherhood. He's neither the domineering force of Day-Lewis's Daniel Plainview, nor the rumpled sadness of Phoenix's Freddie Quell. Instead, he's a man teetering on the edge, animated by anger and panic. It's a role that plays to DiCaprio's movie star accessibility while pushing him into uncharted territory. And in a hilarious twist, the film even name-checks Tom Cruise, another Anderson alum, as a model for Bob's reluctant heroism. Anderson's casting choices aren't just artistic, they're practical. DiCaprio's star power likely secured a bigger budget for One Battle After Another, and while he may not become Anderson's go-to leading man like he is for Scorsese, his presence hints at a new phase. The film also features returning actors like Alana Hamm and Benicio del Toro. But unlike the unified ensemble of Magnolia, these performances feel more patchwork, reflecting the film's fragmented narrative. And this is where it gets emotional. The passing of Philip Seymour Hoffman in 2014 marked the end of an era for Anderson's rep company. Hoffman's presence in Anderson's post-2000 films was a link to his early days, and his absence is felt in One Battle After Another. The film's characters, with their frayed connections, mirror the patchwork history between Anderson and his actors. It's a poignant reminder that even the greatest leading men can't replace the magic of a tightly knit ensemble. So here's the question. As Anderson moves away from ensembles, is his focus on leading men a loss or a necessary evolution? Does DiCaprio's performance signal a new direction, or is it a one-off experiment? And more importantly, can Anderson's films still capture the same depth without the collaborative energy of his early work? Let's discuss in the comments. I want to hear your take.